All right, boys, you guys know I usually do the best card in every position on Sundays, but we obviously had some content for Easter yesterday, so we did push it back over to Monday. And this video definitely warrants a new one. We had a lot of new cards come out since the last time we did it. But if you guys enjoy videos like this, I do gameplays, I do top 10s, I do obviously best card in every position every other Sunday. Make sure to hit that like and hit that sub. We're on that road to 40,000 subscribers. And I also stream on Twitch every single day at 1 p.m. Eastern, so make sure to come say what's up over there. But other than that, let's get right into the video. Before we start today's video, I wanted to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, mutpacks.com. You can click the link down below and open exciting packs, win tons of coins, and withdraw your account right away. You could use promo code CHEW for 15% off. Lastly, when you sign up down below, you can get a free 10,000 coin pack as well. So let's start on offense. Obviously, we're going to start with the top left right here. We're going to get through that offensive line. This is usually the position I kind of fly through because it's, you know, the offensive line at the end of the day. But left tackle, I still think this one is a very easy pick. John Madden, 0 AP Secure Protector. Secure Protector is 10 times better than Edge Protector, as we all know. He also gets Threat Detector for 1 AP, which is really, really nice. Left guard, I think you can go with a lot of people here. I'm currently using Ezra Cleveland because he's like one of the fastest in the game, and he still gets up to a 99 overall for me. But I think Joe Bitonio deserves to be right here. He does get 2 0 AP abilities. He gets 0 AP Nasty Streak and 0 AP Post Up, which is very, very nice. These cards from Game Changers are going to be super, super meta for a long time because of the 2 0 AP buckets. Center right now, there's a lot of good centers. I think it depends on if you want secure protectors. Do you want post ups? I value speed a little bit this year. I don't know about you guys because there's a lot of, I feel like most of the good runs, a lot of your centers and guards are pulling. I don't know though. I like getting to the next level with these Nasty Streaks. I like Nasty Streak a lot this year. I like Kelsey a lot. I think you can go with a lot of different guys, but look, Kelsey does still stack up really well statistically as well. I think it depends on what ability you want. I'm gonna rock Kelsey right here. And right guard, this one is very, very easy. Lindstrom, dude, he is 98 speed on my team. 98 speed. It's absolutely disgusting. It doesn't even feel legal. 98 speed right there. Have to have him on the squad right now. And right tackle is kind of weak. We don't have a 0 AP secure right tackle. I think the only one we have, actually, I'm pretty sure Willie gets it for 1 or 0. I can't remember. A lot of people are playing Trent Williams over there, but for right tackle, I guess we could just lock in the new John Runyon as him. But like I said, if you want a 0 AP secure protector, probably just move Trent Williams. And everybody, if you have a God squad, or even if you can just chip a little bit of like 250k coins, go get you a red tornado. He'll boost both of your guard speed as well. That's why my Lindstrom is up to like a 98 speed right now. It's absolutely disgusting. But if you're trying to build like a true offensive line, you're probably going to build the ultimate legend line anyways. But I think this is the best one if you're not looking at that. And then tight end is really tough. It is very, very tough. There's so many good tight ends. This is probably the best we've ever had a tight end rotation ever in Madden. I think Chief is very good. I really do like Vernon Davis a lot. He's obviously a one-way player, really just a pass-heavy kind of guy right here. Darren Waller's really good in the pass game as well. I think Tony G is the best balanced tight end, though. He is obviously 98 speed with the strat card. He has 90 run blocking too, the best run blocking they've ever given him. And he gets 2 0 AP buckets. So you're getting short and elite and red zone threat for 0 AP. Nasty. You don't even have to put any other ability on him if you don't want to. It's really, really good. And right here, I know this is crazy. I think Gronk is still very solid. I'm not the biggest fan of him anymore, but Gronk, good thing about Gronk, he's a 99 overall at fullback. I do think he is the best fullback in the game, obviously getting the Vanguard for 1 AP as well. So cutting into the bottom line right there, we're going to put Gronk. Okay, let's move over to the bottom line now, exception of Gronk right here. Wide receiver, obviously going to give you guys 3 of them right now. And I think the 3 is kind of locked in. I think the top 2 are definitely still locked in right now. I think it's Randy Moss and CeeDee Lamb. I don't think you can really argue these ones too. CeeDee Lamb, still the only wide receiver in the game that gets 0 AP short in and 0 AP short out at the same time. Still the only card to this day getting it. And Randy Moss gets, what does he get? Deep out, short in, and short out for a 1 AP. Absolutely nuts from Randy Moss right there. And then the wide receiver 3, I think you can go with Brandon Marshall, although he's going to go back down to 98 speed here as the Sugar Rush strat card ends here soon. I think he is still very good for right now, but I think I'm going to lock in if I can find him. I don't know where he's at. You guys know who I'm thinking of, right? I got to search him. I don't think he's this deep. Calvin Johnson, I think you guys know he's a 99 overall or 98 when you upgrade him fully all the way. 99, I think it is gold, right? But Calvin Johnson, 6'5", obviously 99 speed on every team, especially with the free agency strat card when we have to go back to it. He gets solid abilities too. Like I said, 6'5" as well. I think these are the top 3 wide receivers in the game currently. You could argue number 3 a little bit, but I think Calvin's got to be there until we get some golden tickets or somebody else absurd right there. And then running back, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I think the best running back in the game without an X factor is Barry Sanders. That's what I personally think, but obviously X factors exist, and we all know they're broken. They make the game easier. It's like a crutch almost. Our guy Cordero Patterson, insane. He gets Phenom. I think Phenom is just better than Freight Train. It's basically Freight Train, but it works after the catch as well. He gets the best animations. He's tall throughout the backfield passes. He has 90+ route running and everything. He's just the best. I mean, he simply is. He's going to be better than any golden ticket we get as well, unless they somehow fix the golden tickets. This is about as end game gets right here at running back, boys. Cordero Patterson. And quarterback, there are so many good quarterbacks. Ken Stabler's still amazing. McNair is amazing. You got Drew Brees, Justin Herbert, Michael Vick. All these guys are top tier quarterbacks. I think McNair is the best by a smidge. By a tiny smidge, and it's not a big deal. He's just basically like 2 speed faster than Herbert. He has the same AP as Herbert, same release as Herbert. If you like Slinger 1, you could go Vic or Drew Brees, but I think I would rather have the 3 AP, and also the deep release on Slinger 3 is just 10 times better at the end of the day. I think McNair's got to be QB1 in the game right now. Boys, let's move over to defense. Obviously, now we're going to start with the top left row, or you know what I'm talking about. I don't even know why I explain that every time, but free safety, let's get into it. Sean Taylor, obviously a beast. I still think they didn't do him as good as he could have been. It sucks that we're only really getting 1 0 AP bucket on like end game cards for like Sean Taylor, so he's not much different. He's basically like a tiny bit better version of like Eric Berry and like Jesse Bates. You'll see Jesse Bates has more greens right there, but when you look at like the block shed and everything, Sean Taylor does make up for it, and he's like an inch taller, so he's basically the same card ability wise. It's a small upgrade. It sucks because he's just the same exact card almost. He should be amazing. I know all these other guys should be amazing too, but Sean Taylor's usually like top end in Madden when he comes out. But moving over to the linebackers I think are a little bit easy to put down. I can kind of fly through these ones. Right outside linebacker, I think it's LT easy. Gets 2 0 AP abilities. Very nice. No X factor though. No other right outside linebacker gets an X factor. So Lawrence Taylor, easy pick right there for me. Middle linebacker, I think it's very easy right here too. I think there are a lot of really good ones now, like Devin Bush is very fast, but he is really small. And also when you come down here, Foyeside Lucan has really good abilities. Our guy Debo right here is really good too. But I think the top 2 right here are the number 1 and 2 right now. Ryan Shazier gonna get 99 speed. He gets acro and pick artist for 1 AP, which is nuts on a linebacker. Oh, no, he gets acro and lurker on him. They both get lurker for cheap as well. Fred Warner, 6'3", 99 speed, 2 on your team. Definitely really good cards right here. Left outside linebacker, another very easy one. I love the Nil Hunter stats. Like, he looks really good, but you guys know the X factor dominates the game. It dominates the game. I don't know. It's the only thing that can really give Secure Protector a real chance at kind of getting a shed. You guys know Secure Protector cancels out every defensive line ability besides the X Factor. It slows it down, but it doesn't cancel it out like it does the other abilities. I think we got to have Maniac right here. And now moving over to strong safety, I'm going to give you 2 guys. And this is the top row is like a fly through. This is like, these are stacked positions right now. And it's easy. Cam Chancellor and Isaiah, boys. Easy picks. There's a lot of good players. I think Ryan Neal, actually, oh man, this is tough. I think most people do usually run 3 to 4 safeties. We're gonna do this, boys, because I completely forgot how good Ryan Neal is too. We're gonna put Ryan Neal over here. We're gonna move him just, I don't know. Most people will run 4 safeties, run 2 up top and 2 in the box usually. So this is what we're gonna rock. You gotta have these 4 guys in the field if you're rocking 4 safeties. I think Ryan Neal is arguably better than both of these guys too, because he gets 2 0 AP buckets and he is the taller. No, he is 6'3", so he's kind of like tied with the bunch here. Isaiah is 6'4", but yeah, I mean, the safeties are so loaded, and we're getting Julius Peppers confirmed already for a golden ticket. We're getting our another 6'4" safety golden ticket, Jaron Curse. I mean, it's got to be loaded for the rest of the year. Boys, now let's move over to the bottom row. We obviously have the corners. Now we're going to get you guys 3 of them down here too. I still think the first 2 are very locked in for me right now. I've had a lot of people mention, I think Dion is like just number 1 because he gets 2 0 AP buckets, and then you can put every KO on top of it. So you can run acro, pick artist, and then run every single zone KO if you wanted, or every man KO if you wanted. But I know a lot of people felt like a little iffy on what's his name down here. I can't find him. I gotta keep searching. There he is, Tariq Woolen. I know a lot of people have felt like iffy on tall corners. I personally have not had a problem, and I also still struggle when I play like taller corners, I feel like it's a lot harder to fit certain balls in. I still think Tariq Woolen is still number 2 right now in the game. Let me know how you guys feel about the taller corners. And then cornerback 3, you can go with a lot of people. Darius Slay is still very good. JC Horn, if you run man, is really good. But I think 3, I'm going to lock in Crow still. He is still 6'2". He still gets inside shade for 1 AP. Still tied for the cheapest in the game. Absolutely nuts abilities on him. And he gets obviously pick artist on top of that, on top of 2 KOs too. He's a really good card. Crow, very, very good in the game as a slot corner right now. And then moving over to finish the defensive side of the ball, we have the defensive line. And you guys know the right end and left end dominated by X Factors. Absolutely dominated by X Factors. I think right end, I'm actually just going to do this. We're going to put George right here, Furious George, if we can. We're going to put him right here, and then we're just going to put Groot on the other side. I think that's the best way to do it. You could obviously go with Tank or Milkman if you want to save some extra coins. They're going to get you the same and similar production at the end of the day. But honestly, at D-Tackle 1, it's kind of... it's good. I think Derek Brown, he gets 2 0 AP abilities, which is really, really nuts. But a lot of people are actually putting Reggie White at D-Tackle. I think if you're going to run 2 D-Tackles, this is probably the best way to do it. I think Derek Brown is still very good, though, because of the 2 0 AP buckets. Game changers really kind of change the game. They all kind of dominate right now. You could argue some other guys like Tyson Campbell and even like guys like Kevin Byard should be on a list like this. But I think I had to end it with these guys right here. But you guys can see the price of the team. Oh, you can't really see it. It's 21 million coins, 800,000. That is disgusting. 21 million coins to build this team. That's not including training, abilities, backups, anything, even kickers. We all know if you want to go look at kickers, go look at Legatron. He's 1.3 mil right now. And then we come over here, punter. You can really just rock whatever one has the highest kick power at the end of the day, which seems to be Tommy Townsend, who has 99 right there. I mean, it's loaded, boys. This is definitely the best card in every position. All right, boys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment down below which guy would you change in which position. I think this list is about as... I don't know. Maybe I could have changed around a little bit of offensive line, maybe a couple on the corners, maybe. Depends on your play style, obviously. But let me know what you guys would change. I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. Hopefully get some good wild cards and good promos this week so we can get some good gameplays out. But other than that, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out, man.